The world tells us to find ourselves. It points to fleeting things, possessions, applause, power. But true freedom lies not in what we grasp, but in whom we trust. Faith is that compass, that true north of the soul. It cuts through the noise of expectations. It silences the demands that leave us empty. Faith whispers, "Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest." This is not a rest from work, but a rest our work. A knowing that our worth is not tied to our performance. This is the transformation faith offers. It breaks the chains of not enough. We are enough in Him. Our imperfections, embraced by His grace, become brushstrokes in the masterpiece He's creating. In that surrender we find true freedom. Society loves to build walls. Walls of achievement, walls of comparison. These walls promise security, but they often become our prison. We strive for an unattainable perfection, measuring our worth by the bricks we lay. But what happens when the mortar crumbles? What happens when life's storms shake those walls? The foundation of faith isn't bricks and mortar, but bedrock. It is the unshakable truth of God's love, a love that holds us even when we stumble. This is not to say we shouldn't strive. We are called to live lives of purpose. But faith reminds us that our identity is not found in the striving itself, but in the one who calls us. When our foundation is secure, the storms may rage, but they cannot break us. Faith is not passive. It is not a magic charm that removes obstacles. Instead, faith is the wind in our sails, propelling us forward even when the current is strong. It is the voice that whispers, "You are stronger than you think," when fear threatens to paralyze us. There will be moments when doubt whispers too, times when the path ahead seems unclear. This is where faith takes on its most courageous form. It is in the choosing again and again to trust His plan, even when we can't see the destination. It is in these moments of surrender that we discover the true depth of His grace. Like a loving Father, He carries us through the valleys, His strength made perfect in our weakness. He does not promise an easy journey, but He does promise to be with us every step of the way. Caleb standing strong when doubts swirl. The story of Caleb reminds us of the power of unwavering faith. Surrounded by doubt and fear, Caleb stood firm in his belief. He had seen the promises of God, and he refused to let the giants of fear deter him. Even when his own companions urged him to turn back, Caleb held fast to the truth he knew in his heart. He understood that victory belonged to the Lord, and that with God, all things are possible. Caleb's story is a testament to the enduring power of faith, even when faced with overwhelming odds. His example speaks to us today. We too face giants of uncertainty, of fear, of doubt. But like Caleb, we can choose to stand firm in our faith. We can choose to believe in the promises of God, even when the world around us seems to be crumbling. Finding peace in the present storm. The world offers 1,000 remedies for anxiety, distraction, consumption, escapes. But true peace is not the absence of storms, it is the presence of a still point within them. Faith is that still point. It is the calm amidst the chaos, the anchor that holds us steady when the waves crash around us. This peace is not earned, it is received. It is a gift freely offered to all who seek it. It is the peace of knowing that we are held in the palm of His hand, and that nothing can separate us from His love. It is a peace that transcends understanding, a peace that surpasses all our striving. In the midst of our anxieties and struggles, let us turn to Him, the Prince of Peace, and find rest in His unwavering love.